Hey guys, welcome back to another interview here on Tone In Entertainment. Today we're at Generation Championship Wrestling Show. We run this town. And I'm here with a guy that can run any town, especially when you look like this, and that's Edge Stone.
Any town, every town. What do you mean, can? It's will.
Yes.
Now, see, I want to do something a little bit different on the show. I want to ask you a few questions.
You're going to interview me.
I'm going to interview you.
Okay.
See, I know the people know Edge Stone. I know they know that stone that doesn't crumble. But my question is, do they know you? Like, do you really know who I am?
You are Mr. Edge Stone.
Do you know who the best wrestler at GCW is?
You are, the answer is, who is Edge Stone?
Who never crumbles? Who holds titles? Who is going to be the future of wrestling?
That would be Solomon Stone, of course. I'm sorry, Edge Stone.
We may have to take a quick commercial break because I may have to hurt someone.
Oh, no.
This has been Edge Stone, and I'm signing off the show because we may need a new host. Thank you, and good night.
Well, Edge, thank you for not knocking me out, because you could have literally put me through this wall that will crumble. And I will never say Solomon Stone and Edge Stone in the same sentence unless you're in a tag team match like you are tonight.
The only time. The one and only time. One and only. One time only.
Okay. Because you are a guy that doesn't need really a partner.
Look at me. Do you see how you are looking up at me?
Yes, I do, sir.
Do you see how your camera lady, how everyone in the back is staring at me, at my physique? Do you see that?
I do.
No, I don't need someone else.
No.
What I need is opportunity. That's all I need.
That's all you need.
That's all I need. Do I need you? No. But I was nice enough to keep you here because you were a nice guy and you're so nice to me. You're such a good person. And I believe that should be rewarded. So, you're welcome. And to you guys, you're welcome.
Everybody should just be grateful that we have a little bit of Edge Stone's time.
That is right.
Right? Am I getting it now?
I think you're getting it.
I am.
I think you're getting it.
Okay, because when I saw that fist come at me, you literally knocked some sense into me without knocking some sense into me, and I appreciate it.
It's a talent. It's a talent and a gift, I swear.
It is. Edge Stone, what is one of the things that got you interested in becoming a professional wrestler?
Dude, becoming a professional wrestler, I've been a fan of wrestling since I was 7 years old. I watched Triple H, I watched Bret Manhart, I watched everybody more than a little kid should. I watched closer more than I should have. Okay. But the one thing I knew is I wanted to throw people around, and I wanted to be on stage, and I wanted to do it. So hell, 7 to 29, and I'm doing exactly what I told everybody I was gonna do. Exactly what people thought I was crazy to want to do. And I'm actually pretty good at it, if I may say so myself. I don't know how you feel, but I think I'm doing quite decent at it.
Right. I mean, I did ask you for an interview.
Right.
So I approached you.
I got to be doing something right.
You got to be doing something right. You are obviously making an impression on these shows that I've been seeing you at Generation Championship Wrestling.
You get an opportunity, man. You show out a little bit. That's all I'm going to say.
You do. You do. Now, Edge, obviously, you're in immaculate condition.
Absolutely.
You're working out, I'm sure, like a beast all the time.
Every day.
Every day. What is a typical workout for you?
We're looking at about 2.5 hours, just throwing weights around. Sometimes if someone wants to get in the way, I throw them around a little bit. You can never throw enough people around, I swear, man. It's good for the back, it's good for the core. As you can see, it's good for the chest.
Right.
I'm just saying, I work out 2.5 hours, we put in some work, we go home, then we eat some food, and then we have a protein shake, and then we do it all again the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Next thing you know, you look like you're carved. Do I need to say the rest? I'm just saying.
You don't have to say anything.
You're the one set me up for all this.
Yeah, I am. Hey. Now, what's a typical daily diet for you?
Dude, I will say eating everything. As a big guy as I am, you got to eat at least 4 to 6 times a day, full meals. Half the time I tell people that, they're like, where does it all go? I work every day, I sweat every day, and it goes into muscle. It's just hard work. It's really just hard work. It's consistency, it's diet of 4 to 6 times for me personally. You got to find what works for you, what makes you gain weight, what makes you lose weight. It's tough. But I mean, my job, I'm also a personal trainer. So I learn how my body works, and I learn how other people's body works, so I can give people the best body that they could possibly have. It's a way of life, not a hobby.
See, I like that. Like, if you were at my gym, I would hire you because I always feel like if you want a personal trainer, you should look like a personal trainer.
Absolutely.
I've seen some trainers at some of these gyms, and I'm like, wait a minute, how are you going to coach me? But you, my friend.
Oh, you know, you're
yeah.
going to get some results with me.
Yes,
you know
definitely.
You're going to get some results.
Now, what would be like, you're obviously eating clean and eating good.
Absolutely.
You're having, how many matches you wrestling here today? 2?
I have 2 so far, and I still have another one to go.
Okay, so you have a total of 3 matches here today.
All in one day.
We started at 10 a.m. We're running to 3 in the morning here.
That's right.
That's right. What's going to be your cheat meal when you leave here, Edge?
My cheat meal?
Yeah, you got to, right?
I'm thinking a full large pizza, stuffed crust, meat lovers, maybe a little bit of mushrooms in there, because I love my antioxidants, but I love my mushrooms. Don't judge me. I like mushrooms. But I'm talking about full large pizza for just me.
Right.
And then I'll order for the rest of the table. But my pizza.
Right.
And it's going to be delicious.
And I could see that. Like, I'm actually visualizing you sitting down at a table with this entire pizza right
that picture.
Right.
It's delicious.
Yeah, right.
Your mouth watering.
Right.
Right?
Definitely.
I'm hungry.
Now, everybody else should have 1 to 2 slices, but if you worked at an appetite like Ed Stone, you can indulge yourself into a full pizza, right?
Absolutely. Indulgence is good, but consistency is better.
Right. Now, when you're working out, what type of music are you listening to?
Because of wrestling, I literally listen to everything. Sorry to say to the country lovers out there, I don't listen to country.
That's what everybody's answer is, Edge.
Literally. Everything else I listen to because of wrestling. I've gotten into every type of music that you could possibly think of. Metal, hip-hop, rap, doesn't matter. All of it, I listen to it. It gets me in the mood. It gets me ready to go. And, dude, it gets you ready to just do whatever you need to do for that next level.
Right.
And that's all I want in wrestling, is reaching that next level.
Now, you're on your way, my friend.
Thank you, man.
Definitely.
I appreciate that.
Definitely. Now, what type of hip-hop are you listening to? Who are some of your favorites?
Dude, one of my very few favorites. I love old school. I've never really been a fan of like mumble rap and stuff like that, but I love the old school. I love the old school like Eminem, 50 Cent,
Okay.
fucking T.I., all those old school cats where it's like early 2000s and stuff like that, where it was actually some meaning into it and there was actually fun into that stuff. Like, I could relate to some of some of those things.
Right.
I can't relate to nothing going on right now.
Nothing.
I can't. If I can't understand it, how am I going to relate to it?
Correct.
Like, really?
Right.
Y'all let me know. If y'all can understand it, please send me something that tells me what the words of these songs are. I have no clue.
And even if they have the words, what the heck are they talking about?
Exactly. I mean, how many songs you know that talk about drugs and girls, and that's it?
Yeah.
Like, there's some other stuff. There's some other stuff.
Right.
We know this. There's more than just that in the world.
Right.
Give me some heart.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. I put my heart into wrestling. I feel like people should put their heart into their music.
Right. I think one of the things that got me introduced to hip-hop was Wu-Tang Clan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was seeing them in the music videos and the lyrics, and that's what, like, I didn't understand what hip-hop or rap was at the time until I saw them on.
Absolutely.
And then that opened me up, again, to a whole new world of Nas and Biggie and Tupac and everything else.
You can't go wrong with those classics.
Right?
Those are classics for me, but those are just classic, great albums, songs. It doesn't matter. You want to call it, you know the people, you know the name, you know the face.
Right.
When you know all three, you got some good music.
Now, here on Tone and Entertainment, obviously before the pandemic, we're a full pop culture channel, so it's more than wrestling. We're doing movie reviews and comics and everything like that. I was doing movie reviews. Well, obviously, that has toned down quite a bit.
Absolutely.
So I've gone back to doing retro reviews. So each week here on the channel, I review one retro movie. If I had to do one movie review of Edge Stone's choosing, what would it be?
You know what? I'm going to go real nerdy.
Talk to me nerdy, bro.
Now, this is not completely retro, but look, I'm a big comic book fan. I'm a big superhero fan, but I love things that are based off of original comics. You give me Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Okay.
That
movie's dope.
I surprised you with that one, no.
But it's good.
But I love it.
It's
I mean,
good.
come on, you gotta fight 7 people to get to a girl.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
It's like, yeah, would you do it? No. But would you do it? Yes.
Yes, yes. That's a great movie. That's a great choice,
movie,
though,
man.
right?
It feels like it's something that could actually happen, even though you know it could never happen.
Right. It's in that little gamer fantasy world, but it's fun, right?
Exactly.
It's like real life twisted in fantasy.
Exactly. And those are some of the best movies where you really can relate or find something where it's like you can place yourself into it.
Yeah.
Those are my movies.
Are you a gamer as well?
Not much of a gamer. If I was, I'm more vintage, like Nintendo 64, dude. If anybody wants to get on a Nintendo 64 Super Smash Bros., I'll whoop that ass. Just saying. Whoop that ass. If someone else around this room wants to look at me for that, I'll whoop that ass and super smash.
The Super Beast is over there having a good laugh.
I'll whoop that ass and super smash. I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. Watch it, buy it.
Let's trademark that right now. I'm going to give you a week till we put up this interview so you can trademark it.
You know what? Hey, you know what? Since he loves it, you know what? We're going to create 2 special characters. Edge Stone, Super Beast. We're going to put that in the game of Super Smash Brothers. I'm thinking that. I think that's going to be good.
Let's do it. And then you guys can come together as a team and just whoop everybody's.
See, where's the, like, as much as I love that idea.
Right, no.
If you got the 2 most dominant people in the game on the same team, what happens?
Right.
Everyone dies, but they're just bored at one point? No. We are frenemies. We understand that we bring the best out of each other and that we're going to kill each other and have a fun time doing it. If he's watching, and I hope he is, and I hope he sees this again later. Anytime, anywhere, let's go again.
He's nodding his head in the background. You guys can't see.
Come on.
Now, Edge Stone, you said comics. Do you have a favorite comic book hero of all time?
I'm generic, but I relate to it. It's Incredible Hulk and Wolverine. It's my 2 top ones. You throw a few other ones, but when it comes down to it, Hulk, Wolverine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a bit of a rage and anger problem myself sometimes, so I can relate a little bit. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with them.
Hulk and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Are you still reading comics even to this day?
I do when I can. If I'm not driving on my trips, I'm reading or I'm watching something of the sort.
Okay.
So that's always been my stuff. Like my whole thing has always been as big as I am, as dangerous as I can be. It's important to keep that kid alive inside, so you can always have that heart and stuff.
Right. That's one of the things actually that's been beneficial to me from the pandemic is I've been wanting to read more. And with everything shut down, I'm reading 5-6 comics a week now. It's opened myself to a whole new world, a whole new line of stories.
So I get it. I get it, man. Like pandemic made me start writing. It really made me kind of, can't believe I'm saying this. It made me turn off my muscles and turn on my brain a little bit.
Okay.
But I mean, now we're all back. We're back to wrestling, so now I got to do both. But I love the one thing I can say that's beneficial from the pandemic was my creativity comes out more, and I was able to grow in that field more with the pandemic. I'm very thankful for the things that I got. Really wish it didn't happen the way it did, but I'm very thankful for the new skills and new talents I've gotten over the past couple of months and the past year.
Right. I think that's one of the good things because a lot of people say, "Oh my God, it's this and that," but I felt like this is a time to self-evaluate yourself, learn something new, and it seems like you took on a pretty awesome, like something you've been putting off, but now you're doing.
Exactly. You understand it.
Yeah, I do.
Man. It's like you had 2 choices. You were either going to push forward and do something, or you were going to sully back and deal with all the problems. And I get that everybody had to make their own choices. I made mine. They made theirs, but now it's time to push forward and everyone to work towards better.
Right. Now we are here in April 2021, so it's pretty much been a year since the first pandemic started.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you're ready to get back to that you haven't been able to do over the past year?
I don't want any judgment when I say this, but I really need y'all to bring back Chinese buffet restaurants. I need it. Like, for real. I need it. Like, CC's Pizza, Chinese buffet is my jam. And that's all I ask, is that you bring back, look at me. I'm not joking. Look at me. This is real emotion. Bring back Chinese food buffets. Because I need some endless Chinese food, because it's my favorite thing to eat. It's my favorite cheat meal. I'll be honest. It's my favorite cheat meal. And I need those buffets back. If any buffet owners are watching, help me and open up those buffet stores. I need Chinese buffet.
I think, you know what, I think that was one of the things when it all happened. People were like, how are certain industries going to survive, like a buffet? Now, I've been to Whole Foods, and they have the buffet there.
Yeah.
We've found safe ways to do everything now, because now they make you put on the little plastic glove. You go.
You can't do samples anywhere.
No, you can't. But I actually feel like it's actually cleaner now than it was pre-pandemic.
I can understand that, but now I'm not getting all you can eat.
No, but that's what they should be able to do is you put the glove on, you serve yourself.
But that's too much work for them, and that's a problem for me.
Right.
Because look at my size. I gotta eat, and I gotta continue to eat. All I need is just an all you can eat. If you're gonna put all you can eat, give me all you can eat. Don't change. Don't change. I get it, things are happening. Right. Don't change. If you're gonna give me all you can eat, give me all you can eat. Buffet. Buffet.
That's it. Give Edge Stone, all you can eat. He's not asking for much here. He doesn't need much. He's got it all, other than a buffet.
Just a buffet.
Just a buffet.
Buffet. I got titles. I need buffet. 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 Buffet.
Whatever you want to call it, we're going to accept it.
Feed me.
Feed.
More?
Feed Edge Stone, please. Edge Stone, where can people look you up at?
Hey guys, if you need to find me, you'll find me on Instagram, Edge Stone, Facebook, Edge Stone. Also running a personal training business called Stone Age Fitness. Look it up. You will find everything you need. I'm happy to help everyone, and I love the sport that I'm in now. So please keep your eyes open, because I promise you, I'm gonna be on every TV, whether you want to see me or not. But I know you do.
That's what I'm talking about. Where is your personal training based out of?
I'm based out of Houston, Texas. Man.
Okay.
That's where I'm from. I'm a NOLA boy, but I run out of Houston, Texas. Run out of a gym. It's called Exclusive Fitness. Check it out. Come check me out. You ever in the town of Houston? Come visit. We'll get a workout in. Love to see my fans. Love to see people that love fitness. Come on down.
So every time you're coming down here to Tampa, Florida, Orlando, Florida for shows, you're flying down here from Dallas.
I'm flying from Dallas. I'm flying from Houston. But I guarantee you one thing I'm doing as soon as I get down here. Hitting the gym.
Hitting the gym.
And then getting something to eat.
That's what I'm talking about. Hitting the gym, and more importantly, getting something to eat.
That's right. That's right.
All right, Edge, thank you so much, man. It's been a pleasure.
Appreciate it, man.
Definitely.
Thank you for having me.
Nothing but the best. And guys, if you like interviews like this with the immaculate, carved out of stone, Edge Stone, make sure you guys subscribe here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos. Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.